follow me to the spook.
Hey guys, Tyler and Nora here with Team Zombillies and thescarefactor.com. We are here at Grim Trails Haunted Attraction in Louisville, Kentucky. Just got here. They're a little bit before opening time, so we're going to hang out here and chill till they open. Maybe run a couple groups through before we get started. If you haven't been to Grim Trails before, this one's pretty cool. They kind of do a dark and twisted fairy tale theme. In the years past, they've had like Hansel and Gretel, and they've had some like Egyptian god and goddess type themes. They've had vampires. They've had the Three Little Pigs.
A troll.
They've had a troll. They've got all kinds of cool stuff you won't see very many other places. So here they've got the parking lot. They've got spots marked out for everybody, so everything's nice and organized. They've got some little Grim Trail signs with some Halloween-y decorations on them. That's kind of cool. Got their Grim Trails logo, and their sounds playing out there in the parking lot too. Kind of goes ahead and gets you creeped out a little bit on the way up here. There's no parking attendants that I saw, but there is a police car there at the end, so they do have security. I believe they're wanting people, so don't try to.
And they have signs right at the entrance that says masks are required.
Yes, masks in 6 feet. Ticket booth. It looks kind of cool. It's all kind of rustic looking.
Pretty.
It is pretty, and they've
Got the waterfall.
yeah, there's a little water fixture there. The guys that run this do like landscaping and stuff during the off season, so it's kind of cool how they build a lot of their scenes and kind of work those two things together. It's pretty cool. Lines are starting to build up here pretty quick, so we're probably going to jump off here and see if we can get us a spot, and we'll keep you posted as we go. Got a nice little ATM here in case you forget your cash. Bring cash. Interesting cauldron of buddy parts. Spooky. I was able to track down Michael here. He's one of the owners here at Grim Trails. Michael, tell us what's going on this year.
Well, this year we've done everything we can to make it as safe as possible and as scary as possible, and so far it's been fantastic so far.
You mean you guys are scary?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You do dark fairy tales, but you're scary too?
Yeah, as can be, as scary as can be.
Yeah.
We've had quite a few people leave before the halfway point, so
Woo!
yeah, it's been fantastic.
Any new stuff for this year that returning guests might, that you could care to
We have,
elaborate
our
on?
newest scene is not as big as we would have liked, but the circumstances this year kind of limited everything.
Right.
But this year our new scene is the Headless Horseman. We've expanded our Bluebeard scene. We have a Wendigo scene. Our vampire scene has been expanded a little bit, and that's more intense. So yeah, it's a lot of work for the little bit of time we had this year, depending on COVID. So
Oh yeah, sounds like you made a lot of improvements for sure. So this year at Grim Trails on the select dates, they've got a little bit of Q entertainment for you. She's a belly dancer, and Nora's about to get her a free lesson. I'm gonna spin you around and show you.
This is Halloween, funk and scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, I'm going red.
And like, what better song can you pick to learn to dance to?
right.
Pretty cool. So we're technically in the exit, but we're walking past the queue line here again. I wanted to kind of show you what's new for this year with the social distancing and stuff.
This normally used to be here.
This used to be just like a straight shot back to the haunt, and now if you'll notice it kind of zigzags a little bit. There you go. That's a little bit better view.
Their line better.
And like on these little signs right here, they've got, in addition to like your social distancing and reminders to be compliant and that kind of stuff, they've also got a little bit of haunt trivia. So they'll ask you like some questions about some of the actors and stuff.
The creature that inhabits the labyrinth is the...
And then you fill in the blank. And then I think as you go on, you end up finding the answers and stuff. So just a cool way. I don't think we've seen that exact way of doing trivia in a queue line before, so kind of cool. Good idea.
Okay, Tyler's driving, but we just got out of Grim Trails, and we had a blast in there. They are super busy, so if you're heading out, head out early in the night, because we were lucky to get not too far in the line, so get there early.
I'm going to be straight and say that we caught up to a group a few times. There was some lady looked like she needed to walk in front of us. That's mean. I'm going to hell. Really. But so I mean, I think we might have missed out on a couple of things, but from what we could see, looked like a really good show. Still got some good scares. I almost got mauled by some kind of priest guy that came from above. This is a prop, so I legit was like, stop it!
I'm too short, so it totally missed me. But it did not miss Tyler.
I was like, what happened? What
I'm just standing there watching and laughing is what I'm doing. So there's a Minotaur in there.
There is a Minotaur.
He's freaking huge. So look out for him. They have a new scene this year. It has something to do with a headless man. Yeah.
You can probably guess what it is.
And things that you think are animatronics may not be. Things that are just sitting in the woods and you're like, is that real or not?
A lot of decoys this year.
Yes, very good decoys. Good job on those.
And watch out for the finale. There's this big, I think they call it a wraith. Gotta watch out for him. He likes hiding behind corners.
After the wraith tries to kill you at the end, tell him the Scare Factor sent ya.
.com